In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to cancel Shopify subscription. By the end, you'll know exactly how to close your store and stop recurring charges with a few tips to avoid surprise fees. First, log into your Shopify admin. If you manage multiple stores, make sure you're in the one you want to cancel. You can switch stores from the selector at the top of the admin. Choose the store you intend to deactivate so the changes apply to the right place. Now head to the bottom left corner of your admin and click Settings. On the Settings page, open the Plan section. This is where Shopify shows your current plan, billing details, and options to make changes. Keep this tab open. We'll come back to it in just a moment. Before you deactivate, uninstall any paid apps. This is important because many third-party apps bill separately from your Shopify plan, and leaving them installed can lead to unexpected charges, even after you close your store. Go to the Apps section in your admin, review your installed apps, and remove anything with a recurring fee. If you're not sure which apps are paid, check each app's billing details. If it lists a subscription or recurring charge, uninstall it. Taking a minute here can save you money later. With paid apps removed, return to Settings, then Plan. Look for the option to deactivate store and click Deactivate Store. Shopify will guide you through a short confirmation process. You'll be asked to select a reason for deactivating. Choose the option that best matches your situation and continue by clicking Deactivate. Follow any remaining prompts until you see confirmation that your store is closed. That's it. Your store is now closed and your Shopify subscription is canceled. Your storefront and admin access will be disabled, and recurring Shopify billing stops from this point forward. Keep in mind your store data is retained for 2 years, so you can reactivate anytime by logging back in and choosing a plan. However, you'll lose access to your data after deactivation, so if there's anything you might need, like reports, product exports, or theme files, it's a good idea to download them before you close. One last reminder. Removing paid apps ahead of time helps prevent ongoing charges from external providers. If you ever return, you can reinstall the apps you need when you reactivate. And that's it. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more Shopify tips and tutorials.